Hey everybody, I'm here with my mom, Carol. Say hi.
Hi.
Um, Over the next couple weeks, I want to try to do a few interviews with people who have been affected by MS, who either have had a family member with it or will live with it themselves. And I want to kind of ask them a few questions to clear up any misconceptions and so people can know what it's like to actually live with MS. So how many years have you had it now?
11.
And how did you feel when they first diagnosed you?
Traumatized.
Traumatized? What did the doctor say that traumatized you?
The doctor said that within a year, I would be in a wheelchair. And I would probably end up in a nursing home.
I remember being young, probably in middle school when you were diagnosed.
Yeah.
Maybe a freshman in high school. But we had this meeting with kind of like a grief counselor. And it was like they were preparing us for my mom to die. And it was really hard. And I just remember not understanding what MS was and what it did and how it was affecting her. So, what was your biggest struggle or is your biggest struggle so far with MS?
Not knowing where the struggle is going to end. I believe that I will beat this, but I don't know what the road is going to be.
And that's, I think, the hardest part is the not knowing and no one having the answers. You know, medical field has come so far and technology has come so far, but we're still figuring things out and learning about MS every day. What is something that you hope for the MS community or people who don't know anything about MS to know about what you've been through?
That life is a road and you have lots of bumps and lots of craters, and how you deal with them is how your life will be. If you choose, when you come up to the rock in the road, if you choose to stop and cry, you're stuck. You can kick the rock, hurt your toe, fall down and cry, or you can walk around the rock and see all the beautiful things that aren't on the road until you get back on the road.
As you guys can see, I clearly have gotten my positive outlook and personality from my mom about all of this. So that's really a good thing. And also some of my looks, we can tell that we're probably family. So going forward, what do you wish that people who didn't know anything about MS would know about the way they interact with you or the way they treat you?
I would ask that people take time. I have trouble with my speech. I forget words, things like that. And I need people to understand that that is who I am, and to take the time to listen and not be judgmental.
Yeah. What is something that you like to do in your spare time to kind of overcome some of your symptoms and to work past MS?
Crafts. I do the ceramics. I love painting. I can't do it as well as I did because I don't have the dexterity. So I've adapted into using different paint forms and items like that. I also love camping. Sometimes that's good. Sometimes it's rough, but I love it.
Well, that's good. I know you garden. And you do water aerobics. So those are good things that get you active and outside.
Yeah. You have to stay active. You have to keep your mind active, and you have to keep your spirit up. My faith is very strong, and that's what's carried me all the way through. So,
all right, so thank you guys, and thanks for being so kind to my mom. If you have any questions, once again, you can send them to us. I appreciate you taking the time to do this with me. Like I said, over the next couple weeks, I'd like to interview some people about how it's affected them. So watch out for those. Like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
thank you.